Yo yo yo, welcome back to two-player career mode with Jack Foster 8455 or Foster Jack 6798, whatever his username is. Anyway, Williams was 6th best in the R&D chart. Go watch last race if you haven't already. Through turn 1s 2 and 3, nice. Through turn 4, nice. Decent on the exit. Let's have real life F1 sort quickly while we watch this lap. Logan Sargent has been told he can no longer compete in the Australian Grand Prix because Williams have taken his chassis and put it onto Alex's car. That for me is too far. Like, I'm not the greatest fan of Logan Sargent, but he's not the one that crashed, and yet he's getting punished for it. Anyway, back to the game. The lap was nice till that point. Touch of grass on entry. Oh, of course. Jack goes P1 with a 26.7. Hamilton now goes P1 with a 26.7. There are 200 between them. Into Stowe. Not bad, bit wide on the exit. Through the chicane, nice. Up to the line, and it's P2. 12 thousandths off Hamilton, at 200s off Jack. Starting the second lap, Jack right behind us, giving him a slipstream on purpose. Because I think Jack's gone for relatively the same downforce as us. Nice. Yeah, nice. 400's down, but that's not bad. We have the perfect first sector anyway. I'm just trying not to ruin my lap because I'm giving Jack a slipstream, so if I ruin my lap and get annoyed and stop, then Jack's going to be affected too. So got the whole team on my back here in a way. Found a 10th through that corner, 10th and a half up. That's not a bad game. Through Cops, there's probably a 10th through here as well. Try and go as far wide as we can to flat out it. 2 tenths up, nice. A bit more than a 10th there actually, it's about 10th and a half. Through Maggots and Beckett's. Nice. Down to tier 6, on power as quick as possible. Another 10th down. Half a second up on Hamilton. 4 tenths. Through the chicane. Up 7 tenths. Nice.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid.
It's time for the starting grid because I retired from that point in the quality
Baxter
session.
lines up on pole position. A very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have James, Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Joe, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Norris, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Ricciardo, and we were the start of the
1-3 for Williams is huge. Gonna try and work with Jack, get him the win, get us P2, because I'll be better at defending than Jack, I think. He's probably got better pace than us, so both starting on the mediums, hoping to do 13 laps on hards, well 13 laps on mediums for me, then 13 on hards. Jack 12 on mediums, then 14 on hards. Driver lights. It's like that, and away we go. It's not a bad start, not my best. Also, I'm quite bad at starts at the moment. Maintain the lead into turn 1. Jack keeps P3 as he was under pressure from Hamilton and Leclerc. Now we played the game, now we have to hold up Sainz to the point where Jack can get him. Through turn 3, through turn 4. Nice, just keeping the lead, keeping a gap. But now I'm going to start lifting off. Now we have to defend Sainz with everything we got. Make sure Sainz sends it to the inside. give him a tough racing line. Jack goes all the way around the outside. We get pushed off up against Sainz, getting a legal overtake on Jack, so we have to brake. Sainz is now alongside us. Now we have to get on the power early because this will massively help the team get in this position. Up to Klops, we have the racing line, we're ahead. This has to be ours. Nice. Up to Klops. Replay on the start from my POV. 5 red lights on, away we go. And you can just see there one of the McLarens and the Ferrari that was pressuring Jack. We get up to P1, Jack stays P3. Doesn't get overtaken by the Mercedes. That start was simple enough for us. Replay the start from Jack's POV. You can see how the Ferrari comes out instantly and the Mercedes was prepared to fight him into turn 1, but he keeps both places. Into turn 3 and 4. Nice and close to Carlos Sainz. Probably closer to Sainz than Sainz is to me. And up through this straight I had to do some things to make sure Carlos stayed behind. As you can see there from Jack's POV, we just shove him, and get pushed by him off the track. Carlos Sainz is out on lap 2. Jack sets the fastest lap at the end of lap 3 with DRS enabled. George Russell then sets fast lap at the end of lap 4. We're now defending against Lewis Hamilton, but there's a yellow flag called out, which means surely Hamilton is made to back out, which he does. We have to fight another day in this little Williams 1-2. It's Lando Norris that's out with us. 2 big drivers out. Hamilton pits at the end of lap 11. As Max has just crashed. Max has crashed into the back of someone, and we get a safety car. Just as Hamilton pits, that's going to screw him. Tyres were absolutely dumb, by the way. So into the pits we go, both of us. I'm going to try and get as much of a gap as I can. As you see here, try and get as much of a gap as I can to Jack to allow a double stack to happen, and that's B1-2 still. Into pits we go. Jack's released. We go in. Bit slow on the changeover. We could have been in earlier. 1.19 pit stop, but look at that. Slowed down for 2 cars and we've lost 3 positions in the pits. Possibly another one when Hamilton goes round. Yep, which we do. Hamilton is P2 to be fair. He's not lost out on that much at all. He's gained if anything because of us. And as you can see on lap 13, I deploy a sneaky tactic. And this, you can see this from Jack's POV. You can just see mine and Piastri's names swap about, I think. Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to cheese overtakes. I cheesed one on Piastri, got that position back. Cheesed one on Russell, eventually. Got that position back. And then trying to cheese one on Leclerc to get that position back. And then maybe try and cheese one on Hamilton to get that position back. Oh yeah, and Stroll pit. Stroll stayed out in the first lap, safety car pit on the second. What a strategist, Aston Martin. Stay behind, yeah, you can see it from our POV. Stay behind Russell. Now, how about we just scoop you over there? To the point where the game gives me the position. There we go, stay behind Russell, return to correct position. And you overtake from Russell, lead overtake from Russell. Stay behind Russell. Quick dive bomb.
You've got to give that position back, mate. We're under safety car conditions and you can't overtake. Return the position.
Stay behind Russell. Return to correct position. Stay behind Russell. Stay behind Leclerc. I just realised though, making all that contact could give us a penalty, but oh well. Trying to cheese it on Leclerc. We're ghosted. Stay behind Hamilton. See, it works.
You've
it
got to give
works.
that position back, mate. We're under
Try and do it on
safety car
Hamilton,
conditions
send a
and you
line
can't
from him.
overtake.
Didn't
Return the
quite work.
position.
No, a lot of you will say this is cheese, but I got cheese in the pits quite hard, so. It's probably just deserved.
Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking
probably
during the
earned
safety
it.
car period.
We're really trying to cheese on Hamilton, it's not quite
You've got to give
working.
that position back,
They're
mate.
trying it in this corner, just squeeze him off,
Safety car
but
conditions and you can't
Hold
overtake.
it.
Return the position.
he gets spun under safety car, and so many cars past us, as you know. Magnussen passed us, Perez passed us, Joe passed us. Joe's ceding the
Return the
position.
position immediately or
We've
we're going
got
to get
it.
penalised.
Try and get
There's no
Perez.
overtaking during the safety car period.
It's worked.
Got to give that
Now we
position
can
back,
stay
mate.
down
We're under
Piastri.
safety car conditions and
Trying
you
to
can't
get
overtake.
Piastri.
Return the position.
We have to try
Return
the
the
cheese
position
game again.
immediately or we're
We
going to
have
get
to try the
penalised.
cheese.
There's no overtaking during the safety car period.
Here you go, taking Piastri, it was not
Safety car
working.
in this lap.
I don't know,
Safety
Jeff,
car
has
in
it?
this lap.
Here you go,
Make sure those tyres
safety
are
car
up
in
to
this lap.
temperature, and remember, there's no
Come on,
overtaking
let's
until
go,
the timing
let's go.
line. Stay in
12 laps to
position
go
until
to
the
try and
green
get back
flags.
up to P2. Jack should have won this now. Long
You've
this
got to
all
give
but
that
confirmed.
position back, mate. We're under safety
Trying
car
to
conditions
definitely
and you
get in
can't
front of
overtake.
Piastri.
Return the position.
I think this is where the game lets me have it. Safety car in this lap. Nice. Up to P5. We got a replay from my POV. I'm at 14. This is... Oh, is this the spin? Yeah, this is the spin on the safety car. Perhaps I should have shown this earlier. No, oh well. Yeah, here we go. Fighting Hamilton. The battle everyone wanted to see. Me and Hamilton under safety car. What a battle. If you've ever seen anything like it. Oh, look at this. Round the outside we go. Hamilton tries to keep the inside line. We go swooping around the outside. Oh, they touch wheels. There's massive contact. Yeah, that was just written in the stars. And there's a replay of us getting past Magnussen in the safety car. And then we go for Joe. No, we go for Perez. And we get Perez. There's a slow-mo shot. Lost getting Perez. And then we're trying to battle Piastri off the road. That's why I didn't show you the replay for this long, because of how much is included in it. The fact that the safety cars and the highlights reel is quite funny. Because, as we let Piastri back past, because it just shows nothing was going on in this race. Till this point. Like, I was under pressure all the time. It was just, it didn't matter. Right, let's try and get 3 cars on this restart. Russell on mediums, Leclerc on hards, Hamilton on mediums. That's who we got to get. Because I'm not fighting my teammate. He can go win. He can go win by 10 minutes. Well, hopefully he keeps me in DRS so I can defend later in the race. Anyway, lunge into turn 3 on Hamilton. At Russell, nice. Keep it running outside in turn 4. Keeps his nose there. We've got to get the power on earlier. He gets the power on earlier out of us. Round 5, we take a wide line to get more straight line speed. It worked. Forced him into a tight line up to P4. Using all the battery in the world we have. In a slipstream with Leclerc. He's fighting Hamilton. Gonna get Leclerc, brake late, try and fight Hamilton. Through Stowe, right near Jack. This has been a great restart. Get Hamilton, that will bloody do. That was such a good restart, that. One of the engine parts, as I get fastest up, one of the engine parts is over 60% wear, as you can see. Me and Leclerc, me, Leclerc and Hamilton all fighting. We go around the outside of Leclerc, down the inside on Hamilton, and that's a nice little double move up into P2 as we go past Jack on lap 17 to try and DRS share to make sure Hamilton and Leclerc can't be a feature in this Grand Prix. Hamilton's been on those tyres for quite a few laps now. Swapped, there you go, lap 19 from Jack Foster's POV. We had just overtaken him by that point, just before it comes to overtake us. Williams 1-2 by literally nothing. We are so close to each other, and the Mercedes is so close to us. Here's POV from Jack. I move out the way, he goes past. Back to the 1-2 we go. Keep pushing. Lap 21. Russell is now on us. Russell is on us. Lap 22. We have to lift halfway down the straight. Jack decides to defend for some reason. I don't know why. Jack then lifts off to make sure we're in the gap. Russell then spins us because he had no idea what he was doing. Stuck a nose at the inside of turn 1. Hopefully Russell doesn't have the DRS. He shouldn't do. We can go get him. We can go get him. Piastri 8 seconds behind. Hamilton 11 seconds behind. We have no threats behind. It is guaranteed for at least a Williams 2-3, which would be a stellar performance. Hopefully Hamilton, Russell can't catch Jack. He shouldn't be able to. We keep pushing, using all the ERS in the world we have, closing up to him through cops. Quite close to him, making up for that. Trying to anyway, cars getting quite worn. Off the track we go. It's quite hard to pull on another car there, to be fair. Through the left, through the next right. DRS open, ERS on. Trying to get back in the DRS of my teammate. He'll probably lift off and let us if we do. Around the outside of Stowe. George Russell puts up a massive fight, trying to go around the outside. George hits us, we gain his momentum into the club rail chicane. Nice, up against George Russell, we get it. And Jack lifts off to give us DRS. We lifted off quite a lot, to be fair. I don't think we need that much, but better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Anyway, Alonso has got past Hamilton. And I think somebody else has got past Hamilton. Anyway. Let's go. Lap 25. 2 laps to go for a Williams 1-2. We have to defend our life against George Russell. He's only a tenth and a half behind. And AI will have super DRS on the last lap. DRS, we're getting close. We will be getting closer to that. Russell goes for it around the outside. Into Stowe, using all the battery we have. Braking for Stowe, can we defend? Gear 6, trying to get as much rotation as possible with the gears. Russell holds it, he's going to have the inside of the club valve chicane like we did last time. Brake it late, keep it around the outside, take a normal line for the next one. That's George Russell dealt with. Jack's 1 second, but he should lift off. Yeah, he's lifted off. He's lifted off. We're back in his DRS, he lost 3 or 4 tenths by doing that, but he's what he is. We're fighting Russell. We have to get 1-2. That's just how it works. Piastri's catching us. Not by enough. Haas is ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Haas is P6. George looking for something down inside on the last lap. Nothing coming of it. If you've enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe, turn on the notifications, never miss another upload. Into Maggots and Beckett's. George goes for something, I don't know what he saw there. Oof, nearly had us. We both need to get DRS down the straight. Thank God Jack didn't run away too soon. We're defending our life to the inside at Stowe. A bit wiggly and a bit jiggly around down the straight, but towards Stowe we defend just like last lap. Bit of contact through the chicane. Try the exact same tactic as last lap. Brake late and do a normal line to the next corner. Jack's going to get the win, but it's going to be a 1-2 for Williams and fastest lap, maximum points for maximum effort.
Here we are then, a fantastic British Grand Prix, and what a performance it was from our race winners today. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track, I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Are Williams coming for the Constructors' Championship? That is the question that was on nobody's lips before today. But can we do it? I mean, maybe we can get... I think we can get top 3 in the Drivers' Championship. We move up to 4th in the Constructors, overtaking McLaren. George Russell goes first in the Drivers. But, yeah. I'm confident. If Williams can have that pace next race... Because, you know, we've scored... I think we got 3 poles in the last 3 races. If Williams can... This will be 5-3 show in the rivalry. And we get to level 6 acclaim. We've got contract renewals coming soon. If Williams can do this every race... There's no reason why we can't be in a shot at the challenge for the title. As for Hungary, we have front downforce. I think drag reduction. And chassis. But I should show it in a sec. Or maybe not. I just hate the viewers, apparently. Sweet. We advanced to the next day. Contract renewals after Hungary. Yeah, I think that's the drag reduction. Minor drag reduction for Hungary. It will help down the first 2 straights, and it will definitely help in the next Grand Prix after that at Spa. Oh no, that was a downforce upgrade. That was a major front downforce. That'll definitely help. But there's no upgrades I can do. This should be the drag reduction, I think. Wheel rim covers. Let's go. Let's skip to the 12th. Yeah, wheel rim covers. That's the drag reduction.
Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully.
What are our facilities? Are our facilities any good? We have major drag reduction we can now do. Other than that. So, okay, I think Aero is spec 2, everything else is spec 1. Roll dampers. Coming on, that might actually be tyre wear.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race
I don't know why I stopped there. I don't know why I've done that. As you can see, advancing straight away. Yeah, this race was immense. Make sure to like and subscribe for the next episode at Hungary, which we've already filmed and I know the results of. So hopefully that'll be out soon. But yeah, that race went nice as roll dampers come on. I have no idea what they are, but they're on the car. What are roll dampers? Major drag reduction for Monza? So yeah, minor tyre. Minor weight reduction, nothing to do on powertrains. We get the one that I've done 3 aero upgrades. It's a major drag reduction and it's coming on for Monza, the most useful circuit to have it. Well, apart from maybe Las Vegas and Baku, but we ain't got Baku. It's time for race week at Hungary, where there's a very, very, very heavy rumour in the paddock. Find out next time to see what it is. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, never miss another upload. I'll see you in Hungary. Goodbye.